Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Is It Bulletproof? And this week, you remember last episode we shot a couch and got in a little bit of trouble. We thought this episode, we would try something that is a little bit more substantial. This here is plywood. Not plywood, a little bit harder than plywood.
Well, tiny bit. It has a strength rating of 400 HPW.
Oh, HPW. What's an HPW?
Well, I was going to send our secretary out to find that out, but he kind of came back with a gun. So.
Owen was our researcher and he failed. But anyway, yeah, this is 5/16?
That's 5/16 Hardox AR400 steel plating. It's used as wear plating on plows and excavator buckets and all the sorts, and supposedly it's bulletproof.
Or plate carriers?
Well, that's what I use it for.
A plate carrier is a vest usually worn by military personnel to protect against incoming rifle fire. Bullet-resistant vests, usually worn by law enforcement, will usually only protect against handgun rounds.
Alright, well before we go, you're Erik.
Yes?
Random Erik, apparently. We have a couple of random Daves and now a random Erik is one of Owen's friends.
I'm privileged.
Friends or family? Are you guys related somehow?
I think we're friends, but it's kind of hard to say.
Oh.
It varies.
Right, it depends on the day, I guess, and how much steel you bring over for free, right? So he's donated this chunk of steel, so he's definitely friends today, and we'll see what happens for the next video if he's still around. It might not be bulletproof, right?
Yeah.
We don't know. Anyhow, well, thanks. This is really appreciated. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna go over here and shoot this, and we'll see just how it works. Alright, so welcome back. We're at the range now. I'm here with Owen. It's not Erik still. Erik didn't change. It's actually Owen. I've got more friends with beards that I can shake a stick at.
Liking yours, by the way.
It's coming in, yeah. And as you can tell, on the MMAT YouTube channel, in the winter, the furry bunny hat comes out. So the furry bunny hat is back. You're welcome, YouTube.
It's better than the beard hat you had.
The beard hat was awesome. I gotta get that back up. But now that I've got a beard, I don't need it.
There you go.
So this is Owen Flewelling. He is the host of the Warriors Ethos podcast, and why don't you tell us a little bit about the show?
Well, on the show we talk about warrior mindset, warrior philosophy, preparedness, survival,
and prepping, basically,
well,
and how to garden.
Preparedness.
Talks a lot about gardens and husbandry. Animal husbandry, which I take a big step back from. I don't even know what it means, but it makes me feel dirty. So yeah, we're here at the range. We're going to be shooting some AR400, generously donated by Erik, as you just saw in a video a couple of seconds ago. But we're going to start off with some 22, and then some 9mm, and then we'll move back a little bit further and try some rifle rounds. So I'm pretty sure 22. I know 22 is powerful, but I'm pretty sure it's going to stop it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Alright, let's shoot some stuff.
Buy my patches. Go to my website.
Alright, first up, 22. Let's see what happens. Alright, so you can see there's actually some lead built up.
Yeah.
It splattered. Yeah. But it did not dent the metal at all.
Nope.
Alright, 22. Well, AR400 is 22 proof.
There we go.
Alright, up next, 9mm.
Just scarred the surface, but it didn't really...
Did it actually make a...
It just...
No, there's no dent.
Not really. Just took the finish off.
Yep. Alright. So, basically pistol proof.
Yep. 2 3/4, double aught.
Nelly. Alright. Nelly. Alright, all kinds of splatter on there, and as you can see, we're starting to get into the more
Yeah.
severe stuff. We're starting to get slag actually peppering the wood there pretty good.
6 out of 9 pellets.
Cool.
Not bad.
That'll work. Well, let's try a slug, see what that does. So definitely no penetration then.
No.
No.
Even less than a 9, I'd say.
Yeah. All right, let's do slug. Any sort of damage?
Just barely dimpled it.
It's got a very slight dimple. I don't think there's any way you'll see that on camera.
No, it just very slightly dimpled.
Yeah. So still, you'd be still alive if you had that on.
Yeah.
So 12 gauge slug. All right, well, we've definitely got a bit more of a result now.
Yeah, it's cratered decent, but
Yeah.
not even close to going through or anything.
No, it's not going through at all, but it's in there a good, for our Canadian listeners, 3 millimeters. For our American, 3 millimeters converted to imperial, because imperial sucks.
It's not quite 1/8 of an inch, but it's close.
Cool. All right, well, that was 223. Actually, that was 556.
5.56.
So let's try out, what's next?
30-30.
30-30 and then 7.62 by 39, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see what those do. All right, the cowboy gun.
Yeah.
30-30. Should have a bit more punch than 223.
Definitely. Still a soft point.
All right, well, let's see what happens.
These are home loads. They're pretty hot.
Check that out. You got the base of that bullet embedded directly into the wood there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you must have hit right here.
Yeah.
So that's actually less damage than the 223.
Yeah.
And I guess that makes sense. It's going slower.
Yep.
And it was a big fat soft point, lots of lead on it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well then, I guess 7.62 by 39 full metal jacket. Let's see what that does.
Yeah.
Owen's scared that he can't hit because it's an SKS, so he's gonna pass the gun over to me, and we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Demonstrating your perfect SKS accuracy here.
Yeah.
There we go.
That hit hard.
Go. Hardly anything on that one, Owen.
Yeah.
Just a little tiny dimple from the very point of the bullet, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is holding up a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, I figured once we get up into the bigger rounds that it would...
Yeah, so far the 223's been the most damaging.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we've only got one caliber left.
That's right.
3-03. We tried to get a 308, but 3-03 and 308 ballistics are
Pretty
at
close.
50 yards. They're comparable, so we'll see if this is 3-03 proof.
Yeah.
Apparently random Dave didn't want to loan us his gun because he decided to go out for the day. Imagine that.
So,
3-03.
I'm going to finish her off with my grandpappy's rifle.
Nice. Let's see if Grandpappy can put a hole in this AR400.
Let's see if grandson can hit this AR400.
Okay, so you did manage to nick the side of it here, and that actually did.
It did.
Quite a bit of damage.
It actually moved, like bumped out the back a little bit, but it's hard to say how much of that is just because it was a partial hit.
Yeah, so let's see if we can get that centered up.
Yep.
Yeah, let's try that again. That sounded like a solid hit.
Yeah.
So you managed to hit it this time.
Yeah, finally.
And look at that. All of this damage here that we thought was so impressive was just because he missed.
That's a complete miss.
The 5.56 for solid hits, the 5.56 produced the most damaging results.
Yeah.
Which is probably a little discouraging, seeing as if anybody is to get shot with armor plating, 5.56 is probably what you're going to be hit with. So, but still, I mean, it's not going through.
No, it would take multiple hits in the same spot to work.
Multiple,
its way through.
yeah. Yeah, very cool. All right, well, I guess, is it bulletproof? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, until we get our hands on a 50 cal or a 338.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bulletproof.
Yep.
All right, so this is 5.56 again, but at 10 yards. So we're going to do this up nice and close. Maybe.
Significant crater.
Yep. But still, definitely not passing through. That's that's a good 5 millimeters now. Well, 4 millimeters, I'd say.
Yeah. It's almost double what the other one was.
Yeah. So, you know, we cut the distance in
And
half.
it bumped out in the back.
It did bump out the back. Can we see it at all?
Maybe.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's right there on that. It's hard to see. I wonder if I can get a...
It's probably going to save your life, though, still.
Oh, definitely save your life. Yeah, even at... so you feel safe then, even up to bad breath distances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Did you have fun at the range today?
Yes.
You didn't even go, silly. All right, so we actually managed to... Actually, this is Owen cleaned up. So, first of all, wow. Hold me back, Tiger. So, these are actually his plates that he has for his plate carrier. We did manage to get our hands on a 308. Stopped at Dave's, and he hit this with a nylon ballistic tip, and this was a full metal jacket. And as you can see, the cratering still is nowhere near what the 5.56 did at 15 yards. So 308, 303, 30-30, 223, 5.56, 22, 9 mil. I mean, it's bulletproof.
It is
definitely bulletproof. So anyway,
if anybody wants to send us a 50 to try,
we'll shoot it with a 50.
shoot it with a 50.
Yeah.
You send us one.
Yeah.
And the shots and the bullets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely send bullets. All right, let's go back to the range and finish this video up, because that makes no sense at all. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll get out of the sun here, and I'd like to thank Owen again for joining me from the Where Is Ethos podcast. Of course, we're both also hosts of Slamfire Radio. Tune in, listen. We basically it's this, but no video, and a little bit more interesting.
Yes.
Unless Trevor's on, in which case it's a lot more interesting. See what I did there? He wasn't sure where I was going with that. All right, well, anyway, Owen, thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
I guess we'll catch you next time. You're such a numpty.